Alright guys, I always start these videos saying in today's video, but you know what, when you put out like 4 videos in a day, why do you say in today's video? It makes no sense. My introduction is just absolutely jank, so from now on I'm just going to say, alright, how's it going? I'm Hayzink, I'm from Scotland, and I talk like this, alright? Although, I don't really. Like, that's how Neddy people speak, and I'm not a Ned. Anyway guys, I am back. I was about to say today. And this video is kind of a follow-up to the last video. The last video was a bit of fun, however, I wanted to make my position clear about pay-to-play, free-to-play, okay? Although I delivered the information in a slightly humorous way, I'd like to think, what I said was true. Now, people want me to review the best things to buy in this game. I don't recommend you buy anything. If you can avoid it, I don't recommend you buy anything. However, because of like community requests and will I do it? I will do it. However, I just want to be clear. I've told you guys not to spend, right? Don't. It's not worth it. Like none of the packs in this game are worth it. Straight up, they're not. But we will look at what you can purchase in this game, what's worth it and what's not worth it, right? So easily, the one thing that if you're someone who is whaling and you want to progress the fastest, there is one thing that you should buy. One thing, that's it, hands down. Pick your poison, right? Pick your poison. So it's basically poison. You've seen it. Poison pops up if you beat like Shadow City, if you beat some stages in like Inverse World, all that kind of stuff. It'll pop up. It'll say, "Oh, congratulations, you've done this. Now spend some money." Yeah, okay game, I've just beat something, now you want me to spend money? Is this you telling me that I'm not going to get anywhere unless I spend money? What's this all about? But it pops up and basically you get 3 choices, right? And you get to pick 3 things. I was hoodwinked to buy this at the start and I thought you could only actually pick 3 things from the first square, and I thought, why would anyone buy this? The value in this is awful. But basically how it works is, on your first plus, you get to pick things like shards that help you grow your fighting spirit, which is very important. Breakstones, which is like one of the most important. No, not breakstones, they come later, right? Soulstones, the things that allow you to increase your fighting spirit even higher when you reach above level 20. Allows you to pick things like engraving stones is one of the things that you can pick. On the second square, it allows you to pick either factional invites for B-class characters. Don't take them. I mean, I get it, you might need fodder, but if you're at the point where you're spending money, I don't see why you would need those, to be honest. Choose divination tokens, right? That's what to choose. You could choose factional summons, but don't. Choose divination tokens. Divination sucks, and you need as many tokens as you can get, right? So if you're going to buy these packs, buy the divination tokens, right? And then on the final one, you can either get money, breakstones, or EXP. It's really up to you. Depending on where you are in the game, you're probably going to want breakstones. Then you'll go through a period of time where you don't need breakstones, and then you'll pivot back to needing breakstones, right? I am back at that, right? I'm back at the level, oh nice, I'm back at the level where I need breakstones, right? Because if I go to here, I don't even think I've got enough cash. I'm not going to go because I'll burn through my cash, right? If I go to the end here, I'm not going to have enough breakstones to progress. Anyone who was looking at my account not too long ago knows I had like hundreds of thousands of these. Now I don't. You burn back through them. So you go breakstones, then you need EXP, cash. Once you go over level 300, you're back to needing breakstones again. So it's really up to you what you choose. But for pure account progression, that is the best. Pick your poison is the best. If you are wanting to be a dolphin, I mean, what's a dolphin? Is spending £150 in a month, does that put you into whale territory? Is that dolphin? I don't know. Right, but if you're wanting to be like a mid-spender, one of the £50, one of the £100 is probably going to be enough for you to make a decent bit of growth. Save up your divination tokens until characters you want drop, and then maybe you'll have a chance of getting a couple of them. But if you've watched my divination video, you'll know it doesn't always work out that way. God knows what happens with that system, but hey, it's rough. I don't like it, and it is what it is. So let's look at some of the other things. Now, this can be difficult to do because these change on a situational basis. New events are going to bring new packs and stuff like that. Obviously, if we look at them all just now, there's things that you could, I'd say, again, do without if you are going to be a whale. If you're going to be a whale, you're probably going to buy everything anyway. But if you are like a low tier minnow or a dolphin, you might want to consider these. These packs are decent. I like these. Most people probably go for these, but I actually go for these because these are going to do far more for you in the long term. 100% are going to do more for you. You've also got these. These are clutch, right? I'm not going to lie. These are clutch because each box you get has 2. So the more you build up, you get 2 of these a day, that's 4. The more you build up, the easier it's going to be for you to take your characters to higher levels. These shards are hard to come by. I mean, it's a bit of a no-brainer if you are spending, but if you're not spending, don't start spending for these. Same with this, it's worth it, but again, you're going down a rabbit hole you might not want to go down, right? Now, I think my perks are pretty much all used up, right? Yeah, they are, right? So, I mean, I could still get this one. But these are worth it, 100%. Like, hands down, these are probably the best value in the game. I would argue that these are the best value in the game. The travel perks. You're going to continue to gain currency as you go along. The currency, as long as they keep doing banners where you can use that currency, is going to have long-term value for you. I mean, technically speaking, these are probably better. Well, they are better value than Pick Your Poison. Pick Your Poison is going to help you grow more, but if you're talking about a pure value standpoint, these are probably the best value in the game, right? This one as well. This one's just harder to come by. Okay, this one is going to like require a lot more effort for you to start cashing out, right? But again, they don't expire, so you could literally wait until you get to level 300, buy it, claim them all. Wait till you get to level 400, buy it, claim them all. So then you're getting the value when you buy it. That might be of better value to you guys, you know? That's probably something that's definitely worth considering if you are thinking of going down the path of being a minnow or a dolphin, right? $40 it would cost you for one of these and for one of these. Obviously, if you start buying them all, you're talking 20, 40, 60, 80. The value, the cost starts going up. However, for each one, you're getting 45k diamonds. It's definitely the best return on investment for your money when it comes to purchases like this, right? With here, there's usually another one that you can do, and it's I don't remember what it's called, but basically you get 10 tokens a day, and you get that for 30 days, so you get 300 tokens by the end of it. 19.99 as well. I think it's 19.99. Is it 99.99? It's either 19.99 or 99.99. If it's 99.99, it's not as worth it. If it's 19.99, it is worth it. I can't remember the cost, so just take what I've said there and apply the cost. If it's 19.99, it gets a thumbs up. If it's 99.99, it gets a thumbs down. Because again, yes, getting all those summons is nice, but if we're looking at a pure value proposition, it's not that great. Some of these grants are decent. I'll say that, some of these grants are decent. They are essentially mini battle passes within the game. I've heard people arguing about the term battle pass, but a battle pass is basically you pay up front, you've got to play daily to pull the value that you've spent from it. So that's what these are, right? It's totally what these are. This one, good. It's going to help you grow. Easy. I mean, you get diamonds, but the more important thing is going to be the energy. Told you, you're going to hit a point where energy is important. I think you all know by now, breakstones, yeah, clearly, if you're going to be spending, this is the type of thing you want to spend on. You need the breakstones, get the growth, move on further, no brainer, easy peasy. I mean, this one is probably a little bit more very dependent on you. You have, wait, is this reset? Oh no, I've still got ages to go. It's dependent on you. I mean, going through it, you're going to get plenty of fodder, you're going to get plenty of A-class fodder, you're going to get enough diamonds to pretty much justify it. However, to get everything, you're 2 steps. You've got to buy the first one, then you've got to buy the second one to unlock the full value. It can get quite expensive, so again, it's situational, dependent on you, whether that one gets a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I mean, getting lots of fodder right now might seem like a great thing, but I'm going to be talking in another video about ways that you can get all that fodder for free anyway. So if your main driving force behind getting this was fodder, you maybe don't have to, right? You maybe don't have to. Other than that, I mean, everything in here is more or less timed, right? You've got your gift packs for your events. Depending on the event, these can be okay, right? If we look here, for example, these, don't buy these, right? I know I've got a cheek, right? But don't buy these. If you're going to try and like get through those events faster, you're better buying these daily ones, right? And the reason I say that is because you will gain some of the materials that you need, but alongside those materials, you're going to get other things. So if we go to look here and here, you'll see 12 hammers for $4.99. Why buy that when you can go here and you can buy 12 hammers for $4.99, but you're also going to get some equipment, some items to level your equipment, some EXP. If you go down here, you're going to get some fodder. Over here, you're going to get some crystals. All of that for the same price as just buying those hammers. So this usually happens. This happened with the divination event, the tarot card thing that we did with Rose. You got more value from here than you did from here. Okay, so again, that's maybe worth thinking about. If you are like a whale, then these are decent, right? They are, I can't lie, they are, right? You're getting an S plus, an S-class vehicle on that one, you're getting double the value in gems. Over here, you're essentially getting the top poison pass. Yeah, okay, you're getting less breakstones and less energy, but you're getting double the amount of diamonds, right? So, again, depending on you, I would say that they are worth it, but do not go down this rabbit hole. Do not go down this rabbit hole, because when you start, it's very easy to continue. Okay, it is. It's very, very easy to continue. Depending on you, depending on your disposition to these things, whether it be gambling addiction, whether it be poor impulse control through things like ADHD, stuff like that. Although it's copium, it's an excuse. I know what I'm doing, but yeah, I mean, it is like, these games are predatory and designed to prey on people who have those weaknesses. If you don't start that, if you can just continue to have fun free to play, because everything will come with time, right? It will come with time. If you can continue down that track, you are going to have a free game that you can play. Take all the rewards you can get, have fun with it. Do you know what? See, when you hit walls, that's why you've got a mobile phone that can load up more than one game. Play another game, then come back to this after like 12 hours, collect it, try and move on. This game is probably the type of game that you need another game to go alongside. Okay, for some people, it's another account because they like the game that much, so they try and play on another account. That's fine. Just don't expect to play this game every minute of the day, because if you do, you're going to need to spend money, and you'll keep spending money. And for most people, they'll regret that in the long term. So my advice is, listen to the other video I put out before this. Stay free to play, because free to play definitely have more fun. But if you're going to spend, pick your battles. There is some things in this game that that are worth money. I mean, are they really? Is anything really worth the money? But from the standpoint, if you've already committed to going to spend, these are the things that will give you the best value, most bang for your buck. It'll help you move on 2 stages before you need to then spend more money to move on again. So, make the right choices. Do what I've said. Don't spend. But if you are going to spend, for progression, poison packs, for sheer value, probably the poison. Why is it always poison that's attached to the good value? I've just realised that. Poison packs, best value. Or best value for progression. Travel perks, poison. Premium fund, poison. What are they trying to tell us? Poison's money? Okay, poison's money. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I've been Hayzink, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.